Good morning, y'all. Yeah, I might lose some subscribers on this one, but I need to say something. I'm a good person. I'm a nice person. I try my best to be nice. I try my best to be respectful, empathetic, open-minded. I try to treat everybody with respect and kindness. I believe everyone's going through something, so I try to always have that in the back of my mind. I don't take things personally. I try not to anyway. I try not to get triggered. I try to recognize when they're my triggers and my issues and do my best to be as nice and sweet and kind to people and understanding of people as I meet them. And I treat the internet the same way. When I have comments, when we have our chats, when I'm doing a video, I'm trying my best to be open-minded and respectful. I think that the key to resolving a lot of our issues in humanity is conversation. Part of what I try to do for my channel is have conversations, give my point of view, but be open to other people's point of views, and also to knowledge that I might not be privy to, that might change my opinion or my mind or my thought process or, you know, my perspective. And I think I make a really big assumption that a lot of people approach things in the same way. In doing this YouTube channel, I have learned most people don't do that. Most people don't care about anyone else's opinions but their own. And I find that really sad. As nice as I am though, and as sweet as I am, I'm human. I have my own issues, I have my own triggers, I have my own opinions. As much as I am open to discussion and conversation, if you're not going to come to me with openness and respect, then I'm not going to have a conversation with you, because you don't really want a conversation. You just want to bitch and moan and shout your opinion and everyone else to shut up. That's not conversation, and that is not what this channel is about. As nice and sweet and kind as I am as a person, and as respectful and empathetic and open-minded as I try to be, I am equally bitchy, obnoxious, and unafraid to call your shit out if you're trying to project it onto me. I appreciate everyone's opinion, even if I disagree with it. I appreciate every single comment, even if I think it's wrong. And I appreciate having conversations, even if they sometimes get a little heated or emotional, because that's just passion. As long as at the end of the day, we can shake hands and still be friends and respect each other and agree to disagree, I'm all for it, and I will have as many debates and conversations as you want to. But the minute you start disrespecting me, or you start just spouting off like a toddler, all of that empathy, all of that respect, all of that open-mindedness goes away. Even though I still understand that people are going through something, and that might be what's prompting that immediate response, that doesn't give you the right to shut me down or to disrespect me or anybody in my community, nor does it give you the right to tell me I am not allowed to speak my opinion or speak my mind. A lot of you don't know my history, but I lived like that a long time, where I had to be subdued and I had to not speak my mind because I didn't want to rock the boat, or I was seen as a troublemaker if I rocked the boat. That is not me anymore. And as lovely as I try to be to everybody, and this community is open to anyone, all walks of life, all backgrounds, all perceptions, all perspectives, all religions, from anywhere in the world. I'm open and happy to have conversations with anyone, and I will be respectful as long as you treat me the same way. But the minute you turn off your respect is the minute I turn off mine. So just be forewarned that if you're gonna come at me in the comments and you're gonna try to tell me because you disagree with my opinion, my perspective, one statement I may have made, you're gonna come at me and tell me I should be shut down, or that my freedom shouldn't exist, or that I'm not allowed to be here or anywhere else or have that opinion because I'm not from the same background as you, or have the same perspective as you, or the same experiences, education, or environment as you, is bullshit. I'm gonna call that shit out. I am not afraid. I do this channel because it's my point of view. I'm documenting my experiences and I'm trying to learn, and I'm open to that. But if you're not here for that, I don't need you here. I would like to have you here because I would like to have an open, honest, contradictory, realistic conversation. But I'm not here to please you. There's plenty of other channels out there that will give you what you want. Go find one of them. I came from humble beginnings and I have fought for every single thing that I have in my life, good, bad, or ugly. I'm not about to back down at this stage in my life because someone on the internet is getting triggered by the fact that I don't agree, or I might have gotten offended by something that I saw. It's called life. People are different. People live differently and think differently and have different points of view. If you can't handle that, then you're the snowflake, and I'm fine if you leave. I hope you don't, because I would like to try to find common ground with anybody. But if not, we can't do that. If you can't be respectful, then please go ahead and find something that works for you in your life. Live your life the way you want to live it. It is your freedom to do so. And I respect freedom, and I advocate for freedom. And I will continue to do so. I will continue to fight for anybody that doesn't have a voice. I will continue to fight for anyone that I feel has been marginalized or mistreated or abused or exploited, or anybody that I feel may be unseen or unheard. I have a platform, but with that platform comes responsibility, in my opinion, and I take that responsibility very seriously. And I will be damned if I'm gonna let some freaking snowflake who can't take the least bit of criticism about their country, their religion, their thought process, their point of view in the smallest context. I'm gonna be damned if I'm gonna let that person take this away from me just because they're too small-minded to see that there's other perspectives in the world, and maybe possibly something that they do or they believe might not fit for somebody else's life. This is our life. We have the freedom to live it the way we want to, and I will continue to advocate for that on this channel and in any other capacity that I am allowed to. So I thank you all who are loyal and respect the rest of the community, who understand, who will come in with open minds and open hearts as well. And if this channel isn't for you, it's not for you. I will live, and I hope that you live happily as well.